Pain is a very necessary aspect of growth. Stop trying to escape pain. There comes a time in a man's life where you need to go through the necessary pain required in order for God to qualify you into the next level of the blessings you seek from Him. You need to be bold, because the modern agenda of this world seeks to make you sick, broke, misinformed, and fearful. And when you challenge the status quo by trying to become rich, well-informed, courageous, and well understood, you tend to challenge the system, and you tend to prove to God that you are qualified for the kind of blessings that you seek. You can't wish for a big life without big problems. You can't seek growth without the willingness to go through the necessary pain required for it. We all see the beautiful pictures. We all see the glamours. We all see the chit-chats. We all see the fancy pictures online and all those type of things. But then we don't ask ourselves what goes on behind the scenes. The pain required in the gym to build the kind of muscle that you desire. The pain required to go through rejection of having to apply for multiple jobs and they are telling you no, even though you know very well that you have the necessary skills required to get that job. The pain required to sit down late nights alone, mastering skills that is going to make you relevant in the upcoming years. It's what is required for the kind of life which we seek for. It sucks. It is not beautiful. It's not pleasant. No one is going to cheer you up, bro. It feels very lonely, bro. But the good part is you can be alone without feeling lonely. That is when you master solitude. You need to grow to a point where you embrace pain with joy. You smile through the storms of life and shake it off with a big smile, because you know that after going through that pain lies a beautiful end waiting for you. There are two sides to everything. You can't seek growth without the willingness to go through pain. We wouldn't appreciate the umbrella if there was no rain. We wouldn't appreciate good times if there were no bad times. We wouldn't appreciate Jesus if there was no Satan. And so stop trying to make it seem as though you want the kind of life that you wish for. You write down the beautiful dreams and goals, and you escape every single pain that comes your way. You escape every single opportunity that comes your way to invest. You escape the willingness to take risk. How then would you expect growth? How would it make sense to grow if you are trying to put yourself in a position where you are constantly escaping the pain required for you to level up your life to a point where you want for yourself? Pain sucks. Pain is not fun, but it's definitely a journey worth fighting for. If you cannot fight, that is absolutely normal. But if you are not willing to fight for what is rightfully yours by going through the necessary pain required for you to scale your life to the point that you want for yourself, then you are not yet ready for what it takes. Pain is a necessary regimen for growth. Just like I said, if this video shifted your mind to a point where you feel like you need that necessary growth to level up your life to the point where you want for yourself, then you need to come along on this journey with me as we grow together on this channel. It's with your boy Billy Great, and I'm out.